Oh, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome. This is part 2 of episode 11 because we already tried to record for the last 10 minutes and we realized the audio was not working. All right. So
we're gonna
anyways,
repeat some questions. We're not gonna get the same responses that we originally got, unfortunately, because we have already used these topics.
yes.
But I'll let you go back to the
Anyways,
intro.
tis I, the CEO of Toast.
And I, the CEO of Chef.
And I, the CEO of Penguin.
Hey, the CEO of Specialism.
And our guest, Mr. CEO of Taco himself, the one who may be in Waddler videos, Mr. Lester.
Thank you for the beautiful introduction. I just want to start off by thanking the Academy and saying I'm so thankful to be a part of this fantastic show.
Yes. This is what we like. This is what we like to see
Oh, yes.
every single day of the week.
Oh, I'd like
No,
to start
I don't
by
want
saying,
to see the podcast every single day. I can't even do it one day.
yes, everyday podcast, 7 days a week.
Why do you think
I'd
we
be down.
spaced this out? Huh?
I'd be down like our podcast every single day. Let's
No
do it.
way.
I wanna
kill
say,
myself.
Okay, so
I
for
would
1
kill
week in
myself.
December as like a Christmas gift every single
Guys.
day. Podcast.
Hanukkah.
Well, no
Excellent.
podcast
Yes.
November. No podcast November.
Nope.
I feel like we should
Right.
That just
mention,
seems like torture.
guys, hold on. I feel like we should mention Cole is not in this episode.
Right.
Honestly,
Yeah.
again, I didn't even notice.
He's
Also,
missed.
I
He's
am
missed.
back. I am back from missing the previous episode, but in honor of Brent's Manual to Manhood, I am wearing a necktie, the 4 in hand, and I don't appreciate being called a weak arm of the podcast either, or a dipshit. So
Again, I'm fairly certain I called Cole the weak arm.
you said we were
no,
both weak
you said the
arms of the
brothers.
You said
podcast.
they're
the
both
brothers.
the weak
The
arm.
brothers are the
Well,
weak
you
arm
know
of
what?
the
Maybe I'll
podcast.
stand by it.
Yeah. I
You
wouldn't
know
blame
what?
you.
I have one
I
question.
said the statement.
what's
I
your
will stand by
question?
it.
So I'm a little not exactly up to date on my podcast knowledge. Can you explain the 4 in hand thing?
Oh, it's
Four in
the,
hand.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Lester,
Oh,
let's
no.
go to
We
the
have
manual to
another-
manhood, shall we?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Do we
no.
really need this? Are we really this starved for content?
I just need this chapter. I just need
no, I
this
was
Alright.
This
confused
chapter?
too.
This took up 20 minutes of the last podcast.
Well, I mean,
It
we
was
just
my
lost
favorite
10
part.
we just
All right,
lost 10
man.
minutes.
Don't worry about it. Don't
to
worry
read
about it.
this- Just read that one.
All
and
right.
that one
The
only.
four in hand is a type of way to tie your tie.
End
now
it there.
Now you see, Lester. Do you want me to read out the steps for you?
Okay, I'll do that on my own time. We're not gonna redo this bit.
Oh,
Damn.
Thank
All right.
you.
I will have you know though.
Putting
Yeah,
the
right,
first manual
right.
to manhood away.
You can tell me the first step. You can tell me
So
the first
sad.
step. Call it like
The
a
first step. All right. Let me open the manual to manhood once again, and
Oh,
let me look for
boy.
the first step.
God damn it.
All right.
Sorry, wait, hold that
Alright.
thought. Actually, no, you can continue. I'm just about to go get my bottle of 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom combined to make this so-called liquid that we humans like to refer to as water. I'll be right back.
He's kind of an
Sound
asshole.
like a
Okay.
robot.
Anyways, Mr. Lester, the first step is cross the wide side of your necktie over the narrow side left to right. The wide end of the tie should hang about 12 inches below the narrow, and that is the first step.
Okay, that was very informative. Thank you.
It is.
Now
I
we
told
just know
you.
Excellent.
everything.
Very good.
I hope you know that later in the episode, when we're at like 48 minutes, I'm going to open the manual to manhood again.
Okay.
Again?
Will
Of
happen.
course.
I have
Yeah,
one more
think you will
question.
have Manual of Manhood.
Manhood. Why do you
The
say it like
manual
that?
to manhood.
Manhood.
I have an important
Come on.
question.
What's your question?
Yes.
Yes.
Will you be releasing the manual to manhood as a merch drop?
It's a book.
It's already someone else's book.
It's someone else's book, but however, I will.
We could do a T-shirt that says the
We can
manual.
put it on a
happen.
t-shirt.
Yes, I'm gonna.
No.
I'm gonna ask Mr. Jonathan Catherman for a sponsor.
No, it can't say the manual to manhood. It has to say the manual to manhood.
Mon.
To
Also,
avoid
just say someone's name. God damn it, Brent.
We should make a merch site. I feel like we could come up with some pretty lit merch.
yeah,
sure,
but no one would
definitely.
buy.
it.
Hey,
Literally,
I would rep that.
but then you'd be losing profit.
You'd also
Yeah.
okay. You only wear your virgin sweater, so it doesn't even matter.
I'm not
to
even
you.
wearing a sweater.
Are you wearing
Okay.
clothes?
No, not yet.
Okay.
No.
Are you wearing gloves? No.
It's like 30 degrees
Maybe.
outside. There's no way I'm wearing a sweater.
Why are you a robot?
I'm a robot?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, how could you tell if you were a robot?
Look
Well-
at your hands, dipshit.
That's actually a fair point.
But they could be. But what if you're like a really advanced robot? Like, what if you're like a secret government project?
Maybe I'm a robot.
Just realize you're too stupid to be a secret government project.
Maybe I'm a robot.
And then you realize you're not special enough. Unlike me, the specialist.
The
Oh, you
CEO
are the
of Tesla.
CEO of specialism. You would know who is
I
special.
am the robot.
That makes
Oh,
sense.
is that a new nickname? Add that to the list.
The
boys.
robot. The
Wait,
robot.
The robot. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. I need to do that. Yo,
There's
all I'm
nothing I am
saying,
not.
Ansel, I thought you were. You say you're the CEO of specialism, but I thought you were the CEO of fucking someone's mom.
He has
No,
many
no,
different
no.
names. You're
I'm the
forgetting.
CEO of banging your mom.
Banging your mom.
Your mom.
Add that to the
I'm
list.
also known as the Duke of Sus.
The
Add that
Duke
to the
of
list.
Sus. Okay,
The
noted.
Duke of
Okay, wait.
Sus?
When you say noted, do you mean like fictionally, or are you actually making note of this? Because
I
is
am.
definitely
I have a
making note of
list. I am
this.
making a list.
I'm making notes of this by tattooing it permanently onto my arm. I just need this information constantly with me. Because it is obviously the most important thing I've done in my 17 years of life.
when you meet Ansel, you can just look at your arm and pick a name to call him.
Exactly. It's like I have a fucking
guys,
glossary.
guys.
Hello,
We could put it on
Slambo.
a
How you
calendar.
doing?
A new name a day.
Guys, another t-shirt, it should have a collage of all my names. There you
It
go.
should. That's a
True.
great
Oh.
idea. I
It'll,
love that.
it'll have like the list at the top, and then just have the list of your names going down.
Boys, I have
What
an
about like
idea.
a word collage where it's like that word board game where you have like horizontal and vertical words that line up.
Oh, the
that's what I'm
crossword?
saying.
Boys,
like a
I have an
crossword.
idea.
Yes.
For Christmas, the podcast boys have to do a secret Santa, right? But each person has to get a custom podcast shirt for another person or hoodie or whatever, and I'll
It's not a bad idea.
Are you
Sounds
telling me
expensive.
that we're gonna have a
nah, you can get them
webcam
custom made. They're like
special?
$25.
Webcam special.
No,
Webcam
Yeah, I guess that's
special
worth
for
it.
the Christmas podcast?
I mean,
It'll be the 7th day of the every single day podcast.
Yes,
The
the,
Hanukkah
gift that
podcast.
just
The
keeps
Hanukkah
on
podcast.
giving or taking in this scenario.
the
On the
Hanukkah.
7th day of podcast, my CEO gave to me. Someone better finish that, you little
One
bitches.
crossword, lame.
My
shit.
CEO.
Are you calling
I
my
don't like
shirt
that.
lame?
I meant to say name list or something, but I said lame shit instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last episode, Brent said, "What was it? What'd you say that you replaced fuck with shit?"
Fuck with shit. Oh, it was clusterfuck. I said
Yeah,
cluster shit
he
instead.
said cluster shit because for some reason he felt uncomfortable saying the word fuck for like no reason, just randomly.
Yeah, it was just like I was
If
like,
you listen back in the
cluster shit.
Listen back to the last episode. He's like, "All right, so this is a cluster shit." When we were listening to the podcast, editing it, I'm like, "Brent, did I hear that right? Did you just say cluster shit?" I've never heard that.
All
term.
right, everyone. The new word for clusterfuck is now cluster shit. I don't
Okay, I
make
feel
the
like-
rules. That's just how they are.
I feel like Brent saying cluster shit is
Wait,
the
wait.
least odd thing that was said during that episode because at one point Ansel was talking about Cole and I having what he referred to as twincest.
I never want to hear that word ever, ever,
Have you ever
ever
heard of
again.
incest?
You were also discussing on whether or not you would breed with a platypus.
Did I? I don't doubt you.
I don't remember
That's what you
this.
named. You named
But
the
I don't
episode.
remember it.
You named the
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
Would you doobie doo Agent P, bro? you can't be forgetting when you named it
I
after that
voted on
topic.
the three-way, but you know,
Okay, to
Yeah,
be fair,
you know,
the
Ansel was
government
against naming
voted me out.
I
You-
love
you
how
know-
I love how Kyle listened to the podcast before this episode started, so he's caught up. Yet we don't remember what happened in the last podcast.
It's because
Nah,
we've had enough
I
of
remember
that.
everything. Speaking of the
speaking
last
of memory
podcast-
loss,
Okay.
That's something
But
we do.
anyways,
Quite a
speaking
bit.
of the last podcast, also, since we talked about how many chickens can beat a lion and how many wallabies can beat a gorilla, how many How many chickens can beat a wallaby?
Damn, I'm getting that weird feeling of deja vu.
3.
How many chickens can beat a
Stop
wallaby? Can
using
you
my jokes again.
can you describe what a wallaby is, please?
A
It's like a
wallaby
small
is
kangaroo.
essentially a small kangaroo.
Okay, kangaroos are bad motherfuckers. A kangaroo will
Okay,
like
yeah, but
knock
this
Mike
is a
Tyson out.
wallaby. This is a
Okay.
wallaby.
Okay,
Hey,
it's like
well-
I'm just imagining like a smaller Mike Tyson right now, but furry. Never mind. Take out that sentence.
It's basically a wallaby is a kangaroo, but instead of it kicking your shit in, you could kick its shit in.
Oh, so it's like a bitch boy kangaroo.
But smaller.
Exactly, I suppose.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go with 5 chickens because chickens are honestly kind of scary, bro. Like they have fucking like sharp ass
Those
claws.
cocks are wicked.
Literally, some fucking
Nice.
beast ass cocks.
And now for the final question:
Why are we talking
gorilla
about
versus
cocks?
lion. Who would win?
Gorilla or lion?
Gorilla or lion? Who
A
would
lion
win?
would
Boy.
wreck the shit out of a gorilla.
Nah,
Okay, but a
dog, I think
gorilla has more
would-
dexterity. A gorilla would just grab a fucking stick and beat the shit out of it long range.
Long range.
Out of a what?
Yeah, bro. I'm talking about a long fucking stick.
The lion is
What's the
so
comparison?
fast it would have its dick
Lion or
in the
gorilla?
by the time it's done.
Oh.
Okay, but listen. Monkey is smart, so monkey sharpen stick into spear and kill lion.
Oh yeah,
I
because
have
the
to
lion's just
agree.
gonna be sitting there while he
Yes.
just sharpens a spear.
No,
I
he did it
actually,
He does it ahead
I
of time. He's smart monkey.
Smart
Big brain
monkey, come prepared.
Exactly.
I actually saw a video on gorilla versus lion, and they said in most cases gorilla wins.
Because gorillas are bad
What?
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I feel like
they're
it's important.
scary, but so is a lion.
I feel like it's important to mention that a gorilla has a force of 2011 newtons, whereas a lion has a force of 865.49 newtons. So the gorilla has a strength advantage, and also
Well,
the
yeah,
gorilla
but, you
accelerates
know,
at a speed
the
of
lion
25
also
meters an
has
hour.
Much
Jesus.
sharper teeth, much sharper claws. Also, really
Did you say
damn good
25
at
meters an
taking
hour?
down
Because that
big
doesn't
No.
sound very fast.
They don't move very quickly.
Okay, I was about to say 25 meters an hour doesn't sound like an accomplishment.
It isn't. They just kind of chill, you
and
know.
and neither
hang
does
out.
finishing in the bedroom after 20 seconds. But I choose to believe what I want to believe.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, moving on. I have a really fantastic topic that I think's gonna hit you all right in the feels.
Is this
Okay.
fucking
Game with topics.
No, this is a
This
very
deserves a
hypothet-
round of applause. You're the
It's a
first
hypothet-
guest we've had that's actually come with topics.
Oh, I brought 2 of them, but this is the first hypothetical one. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
Listen, if Netflix was to offer you guys a limited 1-season show of the podcast, would you do it and why? And if
Absolutely.
you'd have to
Of
be censored to some
course.
extent, though. It's Netflix. You'd have to be censored to a little extent.
I don't want to bring.
Well, I
this
mean,
Absolutely
light
not.
assuming the
upon
first
all of
episode,
humanity
we spent the entire episode talking about hentai girls.
and
Yeah.
furry tits.
I'm not sure how we
Imagine
do.
it. Imagine it though.
I don't want
That would
to.
be awesome.
It would be animated, just so you know, so it wouldn't be just
An
a
anime-
fucking
Oh
podcast.
no!
Not an anime, not an anime, animated.
I
I'm
know
talking like
animated,
a
but I would do
cartoon.
it if it was
I was
animated.
expecting like a keeping up with the Kardashians theme, where it's
No,
like
no,
real
no.
life with cameras
no.
like focusing on our lives.
No. It's like Avatar.
The PogCast anime. Now that would be something to see.
Oh
We were
yeah,
actually thinking about
Dude.
making a lore manga.
A lore manga.
Manga. Nah, you do comic book. We're in Canada, you fucking weeb.
A manga is an
Just
anime.
don't. It's a losing battle.
cartoon.
Just stop. Just
it's
stop.
a losing battle. You're fighting uphill.
The
It's
same
literally
dude
the
who's
Star
trying to
Wars.
argue with me thinks JoJo is a documentary. Okay.
It is. It's
Sorry,
a
what?
documentary. It's a documentary about a very bizarre adventure. Just like this. This podcast is a documentary, and it is one whack ass adventure, if you ask me.
Is everything a documentary?
To
yes.
a degree.
Okay. Okay, noted.
Except
No,
for-
And yes,
If-
I'm
if-
also
if-
tattooing
if
this
you're-
onto my arm.
I was gonna say. I was
You
just gonna
guys
say
should
sounds
tattoo
bad.
everything I say to you yourselves.
All
I
I'm-
don't
all
think
I'm
I
saying is-
want to.
All I'm saying is,
Dick.
once we reach like the 5th anniversary, we gotta get podcast tattoos.
I'm so down for that.
When you say 5th anniversary, do you mean 5 years of the podcast?
No,
I-
5 episodes.
years.
We need two tattoos by now.
All right, guys. I'll be leaving the podcast. I'm gonna hand in my resignation. I think I've had.
Oh boy.
So,
Nah, you're
so
under
Lester,
contract.
are you able to pick up and take on Ansel's role, Lester?
I will heavily debate it. I'm gonna have to talk to my lawyer.
Do you really want to be the specialist?
Sorry,
No,
did you
no.
say? Did you say heavily the baby?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
The baby?
We talked about this in an
Baby.
episode. How it's taken over my life. The baby has.
I feel like
It
it's
has.
not really your
ruined
issue
my life.
anymore, Ethan. I
This-
think
like,
that you're
this
kind of chilling now.
Server is still called the Discord server.
It is.
Yeah,
I don't
we-
know why
And it's a
not
picture
changed.
of the baby.
It does.
If any of our
It's been like
countless
this for, like,
viewers,
2 months now.
Countless.
if any of our
viewers.
countless viewers want to comment what we should rename our Discord server to, please leave it in the comment section below. We obviously can't get to everyone because there's just too many of you, but we'll pick the best one that we see.
Oh
do a
yes, we'll have to
poll.
use a random generator because there's just too many people commenting.
Actually, only our Patreons can submit suggestions.
Patreons, yes.
Who just
Yeah.
Do a
changed that?
Patreon page?
No.
That's from Jimmy Neutron, isn't it? The new who changed the profile picture.
It's Jimmy Neutron's dad saying, "Damn girl, you shit with that ass."
I'm sorry, what just happened? What the fuck did I just miss?
Oh my gosh, the server!
Jimmy
Check the server
Neutron's still
picture.
saying,
Wait,
"Damn
where did-
girl,
where did
do
the
you
baby
shit with
go?
that ass?"
Where did
It's
the baby
replaced
go?
with Jimmy Neutron's dad.
Who-
Okay,
who
our listeners
with the
can't see
baby?
this though.
Who fucked with the baby? You never fuck with the baby. He will literally let's go you
Especially at
into a
Walmart.
convertible.
I
He'll
am
also,
the baby.
he'll also sue you for pedophilia because you're fucking with the baby.
Oh,
How can
true.
he be the baby if he's a grown man?
The duality of the baby.
How about this one?
Oh, do I make you?
Let's- Here, let's
Okay, the
Right.
podcast members can't see this, so can we move on?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes, we should definitely
Okay,
move
are
on.
we repeating questions that got cut out?
You can repeat them, sure.
Okay. What do you think Gordon Ramsay's wife thinks when Gordon is about to eat her out?
Oh my gosh.
answer. I don't want to answer this again, man.
Answer it. I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I got this the first time.
Wait, you didn't get it the first time?
I
I
didn't think of it until someone said it.
I'll take the liberty of going first. I think she lives in constant fear and of just absolutely crippling anxiety of the criticism she will receive. Like, think about how many shit he has on hand to say.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
Like,
he is
and
pretty tactful.
Okay,
I
I'm
have a
gonna say
follow-up
it then.
question. I have a
It's
follow-up
raw.
question. Yes,
Yeah.
Fucking raw.
I have a
He's
follow-up
still
question though.
breathing. Yeah.
Does he eat it with lamb sauce as a topping?
No, he doesn't know where the lamb sauce is.
Okay, but what if it's never mind. I'm not gonna go that far.
I'm glad.
Okay, but what if
you
it?
did
Okay, let's back up here.
Smart move.
Let's back up for a second.
Hold up.
Ring ding.
Where do you guys think the lamb sauce went?
The lime sauce?
Lamb
Lime?
sauce.
Lamb.
Lime facts?
'Cause
Lime facts.
Oh
I
my
get it
God.
now. Did
I'm
you
so
know?
down for some lime facts.
Lester
Okay,
knows
okay.
about this. We were talking about this on our way back from getting pizza.
Do you know how many
Did you
types
know
of
that-
oranges there are?
One.
Orange.
It's literally called orange, bro. It's not that deep.
Okay, but guys, did you know
Okay.
that limes sink and lemons float?
Interesting.
I don't
That
know.
But
isn't
back to
interesting.
mine. Lester, you're wrong. There's actually 400 different types of oranges.
Then tell me why I can only see one
Orange,
color.
There's the orange.
Why we-
There's
Guys, we have a lot of
Orange,
time. Why don't we
clementine,
list them all?
mandarin, Asian orange, blood orange. Okay, those
I didn't
are the only
actually
ones
think
I
he was
know.
going to list them all. Let's not.
Do you want me to?
Starts listing them. Okay, never mind. We run.
I didn't think he would go through with it. Not many people would.
He's a man of sheer commitment.
Of sheer commitment.
I am the sheer
fucking
commitment.
will.
Let me know when, and I will go through the whole list.
no.
No,
I'm sure
you're
you
not
will.
going through the 400 different oranges.
Groovy server, baby. I just looked at the Discord server name.
Groovy, baby.
server,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah,
It's like how
baby, yeah.
Groovy Bot is called
Who-
Groovy Baby.
Who changed the picture again? What is it now?
It's Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
Flexing his ass.
Okay, that
Our
makes sense.
listeners can't see this.
We should just include a picture.
Screw the
Imagine Austin
viewers.
Powers
I'm
flexing
here and
that.
now. I'm the damn specialist.
The problem with including a picture is that this is a podcast, so some people will be listening to this on Spotify.
Screw
We-
them.
Yes,
This probably
some
won't go on
people.
YouTube,
Yes,
either.
yes, some people for sure. Yes.
Oh yeah, no one. I mean, no one's going to be listening to
Okay.
this on any platform. But
I
I see
listen
it.
on Spotify.
You know.
Yeah, but you're a
Oh, yeah.
fucking nerd.
That's
you're
true.
weird. You're weird.
I'm
He is weird.
You're Phil.
Also, I
I'm
like
the
how we say
CEO of
like,
Penguin.
oh, they might. I like how we like, oh, if they're listening on Spotify, they can't see shit. When we don't even do editing for the YouTube video, so even people on YouTube can't see shit either.
That's
Yeah.
true.
True. It's just a still image on YouTube.
All right. I don't know how I feel right now.
That's not
Do you feel
groovy,
attacked?
No,
baby.
no. Cole just sent me a snap with I
Did he
I
send
don't
you
want
a
to
titty
describe
pic?
it.
Titty
Kind
pic?
of, yeah, actually.
Yes. I mean, no.
What?
You weirdos. The hell's wrong?
Wait,
with
what
you
did he
guys?
send you a snap of?
A titty
I'll
pic?
put
Titty
it.
pic.
I don't want to describe it, but I'll put it in general.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet. Let's do a violation.
in the
of rights.
podcast,
Let's
you
do
know.
this.
I'm very
okay.
curious to see this.
It's we'll describe it together once I sent it to
Oh no! Is it show his glizzy?
I'll put it in the podcast chat.
Podcast chat. All right.
Yeah, he won't see it there.
All right.
It's not like he's.
There you go.
Ah,
What the frick?
Oh no!
He captioned it. Why'd you miss the podcast? And
Did-
it's a hentai girl.
did he
rubbing
draw
my
that?
nipples.
Did
I
he
don't
draw
think
that?
so. I don't think so. That's not his
Huh.
art style.
Nice
Can you-
rack.
But I don't know why he's looking at it.
So,
Nice.
so I was looking behind me. I have a Kellogg's rack over here.
Maybe he's looking for
Oh, nice.
inspiration for his next art series of art.
Oh, have Kyle?
I mean,
Kyle, have we
I
talked
mean, those
about what we
artists
did?
do make a lot of money.
Oh
Please
yes.
don't talk about it. Please don't talk about
Okay.
it. Please don't talk about it.
Oh boy.
Have we talked
You
about
This
guys
is a
sure
doozy.
you wanna talk
Have I-
about
Oh
it,
no, are
baby?
you guys talking about when I
Yes.
caught you guys on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Have we talked? Did we talk about this in episode 10?
We did not. I wasn't there.
We
We
did
did not
not.
talk about
We
it.
didn't? Okay.
Well, let's go over it. Let's go.
So,
Come on.
I don't think we have, but anyways, I'll explain it again. So basically, we're working on a manga together because we're both into art, and he sent me some character designs, and he sent me a character design for the love interest, and I
Yes.
messaged him. I'm like, yo, this is great and all, but there's one like huge problem. He's like, oh no. What is
Oh no.
Oh, you haven't saved. He's
Kyle.
like, I'm like, her tits aren't big enough,
Truly,
man.
baby.
So,
Ethan and I,
Kyle, yeah,
we took the liberty of increasing the size of her rack.
basically, Kyle
Badonkadonks.
Kyle gave her dummy thick thighs and massive tits. And this is why we can't go on Netflix, by the way.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Well, are you sure
And
they can still animate it?
Oh my god. I caught these two in the middle of this. I joined them. I saw them streaming to each other. I'm like, oh, what are they doing? They're probably playing Minecraft. Let's see what's happening here. I joined the server and look at one of their lives, and then I'm immediately repulsed by a drawing of a topless female.
I have an
Yeah,
important
that was
question
Just
though.
make it-
I have an important question.
Yeah.
Was it 106?
Oh my god. I hate that I get that reference, man. It's a Naruto reference.
Oh boy.
Basically,
Now-
there's this clip in Naruto where this guy named Jiraiya, he's like,
Okay.
yep, they're trying to figure out the code because there's this code that he
Break.
wrote that they have to figure out, and 106 was written, so they're trying to think back, and they're like, oh, I know what he said 106 to one time, and he's like, yeah, it's 106. He's like, what is? Her tits are 106 centimeters.
Exactly.
God.
just by sight, that man is just a
What
pure
the hell?
legend.
Anyway,
That's
let us
not-
finish this. Let us finish the story as they increased the boob size.
Okay,
and
basically,
then
Kyle
later, like,
enhanced the size tremendously, and I drew it without clothing on.
You drew
And-
it?
and then,
What else
then
did you
let me
add,
just say,
Ethan?
Yep, Kyle found the 106 video.
and let me just say, the very next day, from what I can tell, Cole sent us this panel about
They still can't
this
The
see
members
little
this.
can't see
panel
it.
here. Well, let's just say it's the main character walking away, and the main love interest walking up to him. Is like the main guy is just like, man, dumbasses. The girl's just like, what's wrong? And then the guy's like, our background artist Ethan is trying to give you bigger boobs. And then and then the girl is just like, what? And they have Ethan in the background saying, bigger tits, let's go, with a bottle of lotion next to him.
I
Excellent
wanna
job
see that
explaining
drawing.
that, Brent.
I would love to see that drawing.
It is in the
It's
podcast
in
chat.
the
You can see
podcast
it.
chat. You can check it out.
Let me see this shit.
I might put it up on the YouTube video. Just so people can see what they're talking
Get the
about.
double
no.
views. If you're watching on Spotify, you'll also need to give us a view on YouTube to see this.
Oh my god, the background picture is terrifying.
You look like you haven't slept in days.
He has empty, soulless eyes.
He's only has
Guys,
eyes
I have
for
a
bigger
really cool picture from Cole's manga.
Oh my god.
Lord,
Dun,
let's
dun,
be
dun,
Among
dun,
Us
dun,
time.
Okay, can you stop sending images
Dun,
because there's
Dun 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 dun
this
dun
is a
dun dun
podcast, not an image
dun dun
cast.
dun 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 dun.
Exactly, it's
Shut
a
up.
podcast, not an image cast. So, with
Well,
that
you know
note,
what? It's whatever I want it to be, isn't it?
Okay, so Kyle, I wanted to ask you. You said you tell me this
Indeed.
at 7:30.
oh yes, the number I sent you is Cole's phone number because in the previous podcast you said that you didn't have it. So now you do.
You gave me some random dude's
Oh.
name. That's like in our
Yeah,
area.
that was just to throw you off.
Okay, because I'm like I've never heard
I-
of this dude before.
God. Oh, I get it now. You were watching the
That makes
podcast
so much
back,
sense
and
now.
You sent him the phone, and you sent him the
Okay,
number.
basically-
Oh.
He sends me a random phone number. He's like, "Here you go, buddy." I'm like, "What? Who is this?" And I'm like, "Okay, well, I don't want to text or call them because I don't know who it is yet. So I'm gonna ask Kyle." Kyle just doesn't respond to me. He gets on Discord. I ask him, and he just leaves right after I ask him. I'm like, "Okay, well now I'm curious." So
Wait.
he joins back again, and he's like, "I will tell you at 7:30." When we were originally supposed to start the podcast. It's Cole's number, you little shit.
Let's stop talking about it and talk about the tallest building in the world.
Ah, the
Yes, the
Burj
Burj Khalifa.
the Burj
Did
Khalifa.
you know that has also
I
the
didn't.
second fastest elevator in the entire world?
It better if it's the world's tallest building. But what building is shorter that has a faster elevator? Because that's a
Let
flex.
me tell you, fastest elevator in the world. Let's see this. Okay, the world's fastest lifts. The Lot Tower in Seoul has the record for the world's fastest lift.
At what speed, Brent?
Let's
What's
see here.
the speed?
The tower itself is 555 meters or 1,820 feet. And let's see here. The double-decker lift called the Sky Shuttle is 496 meters. It was created, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. I don't care.
Why are we
How
talking about
holiday
the
fast
building?
anymore.
does
Tell
it
me,
Ascend.
Okay. Let's look. Where? What the friggity fraggity? Okay, here it is. The lift is capable of traveling from the basement to the 121st floor in just 1 minute, which is equivalent to 10 meters per second.
10 meters per
that's pretty
second.
great.
Extremely,
Actually,
extremely
wait a
fast.
minute. There has to be. Wait, no. There's faster ones. I think.
I am the faster one.
The tower. Wait.
Sorry, did you say that
This one
the
could
tower's
go.
called?
This one could go 32 kilometers per hour.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my word.
Vertically, that's insane.
Yo.
Okay, but also, did you say the tower's called the Wiz Khalifa? Because
Burj
that's
Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa.
it's
It was
really
really-
called the Wiz Khalifa.
Yo,
now.
I love that rapper, Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa. Yo, Boris, didn't he drop that song "Tall and Mellow"?
Shit,
And that-
no,
that thing's
that's
called-
enough. I can't.
It was
Get
originally
off
called
the
the Burj
elevator.
Dubai, but they switched the name to Burj Khalifa after the death of some famous Dubai person, I think.
Huh.
Just some Dubai history for you.
Yeah,
I
they
preferred
named
when it was called the
after
Burj
now
Dubai.
deceased Wiz Khalifa.
Yes, they named it after Wiz Khalifa.
People
Isn't he
be
still
looking
alive?
up, did Wiz Khalifa die now?
True. And by people, you mean us in a week when we forget about the content we talked about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
be here next week then?
I
Even
will
though we only have a
debate it.
podcast every 2 weeks?
I will debate it. Maybe I'll make like a pog and a half episode.
I'll baby it?
You will baby?
Yo, maybe Lester can replace Cole.
Oh,
At this
true.
point, I won't mind. I don't mind.
It's
I'll be
all
a
time-
Lester
temporary
brought
fix.
topics. This man put in effort.
I have another one, by
Smith.
the way.
Radical.
Let's hear it.
So this
Flash it on
topic
us.
is really important to me. It's very
I know
serious.
this topic.
Okay.
Oh no.
Are you guys ready? It's something you're gonna have to think about. So you know
I'm
the
sure.
show The Backyardigans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You know how every character has a species. Pablo is a penguin. Tyrone is a moose. Tosh is a hippo. Austin's a kangaroo. What the fuck is Uniqua? What the
I'll
fuck
be
is
honest,
it?
I haven't
She's
really
unique.
watched the show.
Just Google Uniqua and try and tell me what species that is.
Oh my,
Please.
a ladybug? But it's all pink.
It's not a fucking ladybug. What is it? And why is it the size of a moose?
Oh,
Why
this.
is
Okay, no, I remember now.
It literally says on the Backyardigans fandom, species unique creature.
I
What
was
the
right. I was
Oh,
right. I said
That's why she's
unique.
called Uniqua.
That makes sense.
Guys,
It has
now I
unique in
have
the name.
Backyardigans in my search history.
Wait, guys, I think I figured out something even more important. Once you go to the Nickelodeon's official website under Uniqua, it says that it's actually the name of her species. So I just solved my own question. It is the Uniqua.
Oh, I see.
So she's
Uniqua's
just
mother
named
is a
after
never before
species?
seen person.
Okay, follow-up question though. Follow-up question. What crossbreed would make something look like Uniqua? What two
A
animals?
ladybug and a pink marker.
Definitely a ladybug.
Pink mark.
I like I like that answer.
Okay.
Yes, that's very fair.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You know I have a tendency. I'm going on my phone and just not paying attention to the podcast. What are we talking about?
God,
You have
Uniqua.
a
Oh
tendency
my
of
gosh.
being
Still
a
ta-
bitch.
We're still talking about Uniqua.
Okay, yeah,
Should
but I
we-
mean, like, what did Ansel say about it?
He
It was
said
Oh my
that
gosh, dude.
Uniqua is a cross combination of a ladybug and a pink marker.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can see it. I can see it. It may be a very large
Now,
pink marker.
how did this come about?
Well,
That's
it was my
Brent asked-
topic.
oh,
I
wait,
asked,
that
what the
was
fuck
Lester.
is
No,
Uniqua?
no,
No,
that's
Brent-
not what I mean.
Brent asked
No,
what
that's,
two
this
animals would
isn't what I
breed.
mean.
That was me again.
How
Oh,
did they
okay.
breed is what I'm asking.
Lester just came up
Oh.
with that. That was his
Uh,
topic.
Wanna see
Oh,
when,
I see
when
what
a
you're saying
man
now.
and a woman love each other very
Oh my
much.
god.
Or in this case, a ladybug and a pink marker.
Okay, Brett, let's not go too deep into it, okay?
Okay.
It's just
Now,
when a man and a
let's-
woman love each
Now,
other.
Lester, I did hear that you also had some other questions about the Backyardigans.
I did at one point. So there is a hit TikTok song that is absolutely blowing up the internet right now. It's not actually from TikTok. It's just
Castaways.
on TikTok. Yes.
We
Castaways.
are castaways.
Now, my
What?
question
That's
is,
enough of that.
who the fuck wrote that song? And why did they make it bang so unbelievably hard? And even better, why is it blowing up on TikTok now? Is the
Bro.
Backyardigans still airing, bro? Like, I don't get it.
No, things
Okay, so
just get popular like
Saffron.
years afterwards.
Anyways, so I looked up who wrote it, and apparently it's written by Leslie Valdez and Mick Paul Smith, and then it's composed
Leslie?
by Evan Lurie and Douglas Weaselman.
You did your research.
Douglas Weaselman.
did.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking at
What
the
a
same
bitch
thing.
name.
And bro, and also apparently now the secret spy song from Pablo is now also starting to blow up.
Yeah,
on
no, I saw
TikTok.
that one too.
Oh no. Okay, but
Secret
Pablo's a
spy
G.
song.
Any song Pablo puts out there is honestly instant track hit.
You're not wrong.
Just like Waddler, all of his songs.
Oh my
Instant.
Oh my
Okay.
god. I just
No,
found
if
out.
if we were cast members of the Backyardigans, who would we all be?
I'd be the
Oh,
specialist.
interesting.
I'm Pablo.
No, because he's a
No,
penguin.
don't be taking. Oh wait. No, isn't Pablo the kangaroo?
No, that's
Oh,
Austin.
Isn't
Oh,
Pablo
you
the
can't be
blue
taking the penguin from Ethan.
Okay, I guess I
His
understand it.
name is literally
But-
Waddler.
But his name is also Pablo.
I
And
want
I'm the
Austin.
CEO of Taco.
Austin is
I'll
so
make the
sick.
Oh,
executive
I searched
decision.
up-
I think
I
think
searched
I'd be
up Pablo
Tyrone.
because I wanted to see an image of him, and
All
some
right.
other dude showed up.
All right.
Pablo
Lester,
Escobar?
you-
Yeah.
I
Oh,
also
bro,
that's
got
a different Pablo.
Escobar.
That's my cousin.
Oh, for real?
Oh no.
Sheesh.
I think. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Crazy. Small
Now,
world, eh?
Yeah,
now,
definitely.
Lester, it seems that Austin, Tyrone, and Pablo have been taken. So you and
No,
me
no,
got
no.
a
It's
very
okay, Lester.
raw.
You can have Tyrone. I'm the specialist.
Okay, that makes sense. I appreciate you
That's
giving me
not even a
Tyrone.
character.
Shut up, Brent. You don't know anything.
Fun fact.
You're right.
Boys.
I am the giant tiki head from the surfing
You're the
episode.
poop.
Boys,
You're
do
the
I
big
cop
poop.
a Pablo onesie?
Absolutely.
Yes.
But here's the fun
Yes.
Pablo
fact, guys.
Escobar onesie or a Pablo from the Backyardigans
Backyardigans.
A
onesie?
Pablo Escobar?
Okay, what were you saying, Lester?
Tyrone in the Backyardigans. The actor's name is Corwin Tuggles. Corwin
Aw,
Tuggles.
Adorable.
Also,
Corwin
love
C.
it.
Tuggles.
Also,
wait,
a terrifying
guys.
fact.
Why does the Backyardigans characters say fictional? They're not real?
Oh,
What?
All right, that's it. I'm burning down an orphanage
Okay.
okay.
for unrelated
Another reason why we
reasons, but
can't
I'm
be on Netflix.
Also, here's the terrifying fact about Tyrone from the Backyardigans. He's 30 years of
down in-
age in this current moment of time.
by the gods.
Oh.
Holy
Tyrone
crap.
is 30.
Holy lordy Lou.
There's
Hot
over 1,000
diggity
episodes.
damn.
Really?
Disturbing.
It says season 3, episode 998.
I didn't know that show banged that
Dude.
hard.
Did they not know how to start a new
watch
season?
Every single one.
Brent, you're a weirdo.
Bro, it's like
I'd
they don't know how to
down
start a
to
new
go,
season.
Like, dude, like I'd go a month and only watch Backyardigans. I will
I'm
do
not
it.
surprised.
It's
You
a
know
great
why? 'Cause
show.
You're a weirdo.
No, the Backyardigans is a fantastic show. You can't even shit on them like
the
that.
boys gotta
It
get
is.
together and just grind it.
Okay, but
All
so is the Fresh
998
Prince
episodes.
of Bel Air.
Oh my lord, I just found something terrifying. They
Oh.
added new characters to the Backyardigans that I've never seen
What?
before.
Oh no.
No.
Why are they
no,
doing
no, no, no,
this?
no, no.
There's two names. Sherman and Boinga.
Oh no, 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 no,
Oh,
no.
I don't
no,
like
those
that.
Those are fine. Those are worms. Those are worms.
Boinga is
Oh.
not a worm. Boinga is a Martian.
Okay, Boing is an alien from the Mars episode, and Sherman is a worm.
Why do you have this much information on the Backyardigans?
Listen, man, don't question
Interesting.
my childhood.
I am going to
Backyardigans
question your
was a good
childhood.
show.
What's wrong with you?
Brett, there's
Dude,
no way you
they had
remember it
entire-
that fast.
Dude, they had a Wild West episode with Sherman the Worm, and they kept running into each.
Yeah, but why do you remember this?
Dude, I remember Austin had the drums. I believe Pablo had
Austin
an accordion.
Powers?
Uniqua had a clarinet, and Tyrone had a tuba.
Wait, but are you talking about Austin Powers?
No, Austin the kangaroo. He
Oh.
was floating on a raft, and he was about to go over a waterfall.
I am the raft.
Ah!
Oh,
another
new
one
nickname.
to the list.
Write that down.
Oh, Raft.
The raft. All right, got it. But I remember way too much about this show.
You shouldn't.
I feel like Brent's still
should've.
watching it, Loki.
He is. He is right now.
For sure.
He's doing it right now.
Man.
He has it up
Just
on his
because I
monitor.
watched, just because I want to see the ninja episode where Uniqua and Tyrone are ninjas trying to get Pablo's secret pie recipe doesn't mean shit.
Okay, what the hell, man?
No, it does. It does. It does.
But back to the important topic of the Backyardigans.
No, wait, Tyrone was the guy who had the.
Who's the
Shut
most annoying
up.
Backyardigan? Who's the most annoying?
I don't
Tasha.
remember any of them.
Tasha,
Okay,
no doubt.
that's what I'm saying. Tasha's a dumb bitch.
Which one's
I
Tasha?
honestly, I think the worst is
Tasha's the
probably
hippo.
Brent.
What?
Okay, wait. I have some information that is
Tasha looks like a
terrifying.
bitch.
I have some terrifying information.
Oh, what?
Brent?
What?
So, do you guys know the series "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared"?
Yeah.
Like that
Yes.
style of live action.
Yeah.
Well, the first
No,
episode of the Backyardigans actually wasn't animated. It was in
Oh,
a similar
no.
style to that, with people dressed in
That's
costumes.
terrifying.
Google the Backyardigans, me and my friends.
Oh,
I'd
no.
rather not.
No, do it. It's
Oh,
important.
no.
Just go on images. You will be scarred for
I'd
life.
rather
Nope.
not.
You're doing it. It's just. I'm gonna put it in the
Bro, don't-
podcast.
Oh no, man.
It's cursed.
Oh, no!
Holy crap.
Show me.
It is
my word.
beyond cursed.
Oh, mein Gott!
It reminds me of that show Yo Gabba Gabba, except in all the wrong ways.
I love Yo
Yabba
That,
Gabba
dabba
literally,
doo.
that
Gabba.
looks exactly like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same style. I feel like the Backyardigans are actually in the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared universe. Confirmed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, I
All I'm
remember.
saying is my boy Austin's not there.
Austin Powers?
Shut
Listen,
the
listen. Look in chat. Tell me this is not the same art style.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's true.
That's kind of terrifying, actually. Have you seen all of them? The Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
Once upon a time.
There's like
There,
kind of lore to it, I think.
there's an insane amount of lore to it. Like it's really, really
but
deep.
guys, why?
Yo, have you seen
Why?
the cops versus robots episode of Backyardigans? Yo.
Where'd you get that
Right.
picture? Where'd you get that picture?
I just made it. Oh, again, the
Bullshit.
no, you could just find like some really scary pictures of the Backyardigans, me and my friends, if you scroll down far
Yeah,
enough.
no. If you just search up the
You
backyard,
can find
against me and my
anything if
friends,
you
just
scroll down
and there's
far
just some
enough.
cursed things.
Oh, I found a story, guys. You want me to read it to you?
Is it the Helpless?
Um,
or-
It's
is it
a
called
fan
Helpless?
fiction.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
boy.
I'm
What?
looking at that
No,
right
I don't
now.
want to hear fan fiction about Backyardigans.
I
If you want to hear this,
It's like a
Oh,
creepypasta.
God.
Let me be the reader. It's
just make sure you shout them out.
I woke up with my arms and legs tied to a chair. Good start. I saw my friends, including my sister Stephanie and a new girl. The new girl was tied to the bed. Okay, that's enough of that one.
Oh, boy.
No,
Oh,
I'm not
I
gonna
was
continue to read that.
getting heated just listening to that.
I'm not gonna continue reading that. I thought it was gonna be like a creepypasta, but I think it's just horrible
Sex.
people.
It's turning into bondage.
Rule 34.
Yes.
I am the Rule 34. Oh no.
Oh, no. We're gonna
Strike
get
that
this
from the
back.
records. Do not write that in.
It's a new nickname.
It's not.
It's been put into the Ansel's nicknames chat.
The Rule 34.
Is there a nickname chat for me in here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's called Ansel's nicknames.
Look, Ethan, it's you.
Well, shouldn't you
Why does
post
that
all of
low-key
them,
look
Brent?
like me?
Yeah, Brent
I
should
will.
post the rest.
I will.
Okay,
Do it right
does
now.
anyone have any other
Like that.
topics?
I do have a topic.
Okay, let's hear it, Car.
All right, this is very important.
Does
The
kinda look like
Nissan Titan pickup truck.
Can you repeat that, please? The what?
The Nissan Titan
The
pickup
Nissan?
truck. The Nissan Titan
Nissan?
pickup truck.
The
Nissan?
You mean
Nissan? The Nissan?
The Nissan Titan.
Wait, no.
pickup
truck.
Hold on.
We need to
No,
talk
we need
about
to
this a
address
little
something
more.
else first. Have you been saying that the entire time?
Nissan?
Did you not know it was
Nissan.
Nissan and not Nissan?
Bro,
What the hell is
come
wrong with
on. Come on.
There's
I'm
no-
sorry, okay?
You have
I'm
to be
sorry.
fucking with us. You didn't think
How?
it was actually
no one's corrected
Nissan.
you before?
I've alternated between the two many times.
You're telling me
How?
you're,
There's nothing to alternate, you weirdo.
Listen. You've been telling me
It's
you've been on
Nissan.
this planet. You've been on this planet for 18 years, and you've been calling it Nissan.
I've
whole time?
the majority of the time I call it Nissan. So no.
So why now?
He's trying to cover his tracks.
Sometimes I say Nissan.
I think you're just trying to save yourself because you know we're going to assassinate you after this episode.
Yeah,
The majority of my life.
I think
This
sometimes
is
we're
really
just wrong.
This is really detracting from my point here, guys.
Yeah, no, because it needs to happen.
It's like
We're having
intervention.
an intervention.
Exactly that. See, the specialist gets it.
Okay,
Specialist.
the Nissan Titan pickup truck.
That's what I fucking thought.
Okay, yeah.
It has 2 cup holders in the back,
Oh my
2
god.
cup holders
this.
in the middle,
You wouldn't shut
and
up
2
about
cup
this.
holders in the front. So that is 6. But
Yeah.
then there is also 2 cup holders in each door. And it has 4 doors. So that's 14 cup holders. This truck seats 5 people. But then there are 8 more cup holders in the truck bed in lock boxes, totaling to 22 cup holders for a truck that can seat a maximum of 5 people. Each person could have 4 drinks, and they'd still have 2 empty cup holders in their truck.
Well, Kyle, sometimes you just need a little variation in your life.
A lot of liquids. I feel like
A
that's a
lot.
better way to word it. Sometimes you just
A
need
lot of
many
more
liquids.
Like gasoline.
Like gas.
Anyway,
That's
I felt like
And
that was very
orphanage.
important, and I'm very passionate about that. But yeah, 22 cup holders
22 cup holders. That's
in a
like
truck that seats 5.
Well, I think
don't
we
think I
just
can-
need to fit 22 people in there, like clowns.
That's
Hispanics are really good at that.
Ridiculous.
I can't even tell you how happy I am because I'm still looking at the podcast chat with a bunch of all the pictures of the backyardigans and friends or whatever.
You
I'm
weirdo.
just so happy that Mr. Austin the kangaroo wasn't part of this. I can't tell you how happy I am about that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Austin is
Austin,
the
Some sort of
flyest.
vendetta against this.
Austin
kangaroo?
felt out of place. That's all I'm saying. Not that he's bad. I like Austin. I fuck with Austin. It's just he felt like he wasn't a main
He
character.
did feel like he was like the fifth member. He was.
That's what I'm
he's like,
saying. He felt
What
like
are you
Definitely.
saying?
So that's a lot like Brent then.
What
No,
do you mean?
That would be
was the
me.
original
Weren't you labeled as the weak arm?
Yeah, by you.
And I stand by that.
You said that you took it back before. In fact, you actually tried to
actually,
say
I
that you
didn't.
just you tried to say that you just called Cole that. And then when we said no,
And
you
then
said
I
both
said,
of
no,
them.
you didn't. I said, oh, okay, well then I stand by it.
You can't switch up like that.
What is
I
my
can. I'm
fancy
the
title?
specialist.
What's my fancy title? I need to know.
Your fantasy total? What?
No, my fancy title. I need a title from the specialist.
You're not that special. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
Damn.
You just crushed my soul. I think I have no reason to live anymore.
Depression immediately.
Man just wanted to feel loved. You took that away
Oh.
from him.
well,
Can we just have a moment of silence?
You know,
for my
we
happiness?
can't we can't always get what we want. You know.
No, shut the
Moment
fuck
of
up. Moment of silence. Moment of silence.
I wanted to bring up one last topic before we end the podcast.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Well, this is kind of going back to like I think the second episode.
Future?
Back to the future. No, back to the second episode. So back to the past.
Isn't it the episode? where
Financial
we met
advice.
Cole?
Okay.
Oh,
Financial advice. I wouldn't know
Alright.
about that, but I have some financial advice for our listeners here. Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. Do you know how many shares $50 could buy you in Shiba Inu
actually, you know,
crypto?
4,269.
I have to
6
ask
million.
You something. Okay. You named your server Shiba Inu is the new Doge.
I did.
Did you know that Doge is a Shiba Inu? Right?
Yes.
He meant the
So how
crypto.
can he be?
I'm talking.
Because it's a crypto.
I'm saying the
But
Shiba
let's-
Inu cryptocurrency is the new
But
Doge
like, it's the new
cryptocurrency.
Doge. You have to say Doge coin.
That's actually
You can't
fact.
just say it's the new Doge because it's the same thing. It can't be the new thing if it's the same thing.
I guess if you're not really intelligent, then that might confuse you. So I'll add coin to the
Al,
end.
you are probably the most retarded person I've
You-
ever
you
met
know-
next to Brent.
Hey!
I like
was about to
that
say, maybe
completely
this is the
unnecessary
rant
roast.
cast.
Sorry,
I-
Brent.
maybe-
Brent, I haven't dissed you in a while, so I had to even the playing field. a
It's
bit.
been like 5 minutes. What do you mean?
Well,
feel like
according
Brent-
to my clock, that's a long fucking time.
I was about
Indeed.
to say Lester, not Lester. Damn it. Okay, whatever. You know, I was about to say maybe this is the rant cast. Okay.
It is the Ramcast.
Also, guys, I have to say, we
I'm proud
just
of you.
missed it by 2 minutes because I said we'll go back to it at 48 minutes in, and here we are with the manual to manhood again.
No.
Manual
no,
to
no,
manhood.
Manual
to
manhood.
No.
All right, let me just read you one passage, a singular passage. I already have
No.
it out. How to swing a hammer.
No.
Is this like your Bible, by the way? I didn't know I was in a
It
call.
is.
Yeah.
This is absolutely.
I might have to
Anyway.
leave now.
No.
So, step one.
No.
Get a grip.
What?
Get a grip.
That was
Get a
so
grip.
ear rape.
That's exactly what my wife said to me.
Yes, exactly. So you'll know how to do it. With a firm grip, hold the hammer toward the end of the handle, Hold the handle tight enough with the hammer will not slip from your grip. Step 2. Take aim. Focus on the exact spot you want to strike with the hammer's face, aka the back of a person's head. Keep your eyes focused on the head of the nail as you swing the hammer. Step 3. Swing away. Lock your wrist and use the strength of your arm and elbow's extension to swing the hammer directly to strike the nail's head. Here's a little tip though. If the nail bends, the face of the hammer is striking the nail's head at an angle. Pull the nail out and start again. The proper strike occurs when the nail's head and the hammer's face meet flush without any angle at the point of contact. And step 4, drive it home. After hitting the nail once, raise the hammer and swing again until the nail is driven into its desired depths.
What if I want to
Home.
put the
I
nail
drove
in my
kids
head?
home, and then my wife called the police on me.
Oh my
Were
gosh,
they
I
your
can't believe-
kids?
I'm
Silence.
going to answer that question.
Were they really your kids? Where did
My
you get
lawyer
the kid
advises
from?
me not to answer.
My
that.
lawyer has advised me
Did
not
you-
to answer that.
Guys, there's a did you know fact about this. Did you know there are 2 types of claw hammers? The curved claw hammer is designed for low impact finessed nail pulling.
Finesse
The straight
nail
claw
pulling.
hammer, finesse nail pulling, and the straight claw hammer is made to pry and tear nails free demo style. All right, now that's been some good manual to manhood today.
I didn't
Manual
want you to a
to
second
manhood.
of that on purpose.
Can I do the outro? Can I do the fantastic outro? I don't know how it goes. So I'm just gonna
Are
do
we,
my own.
ending, are we ending now?
Nah,
We still
Nah.
have some.
that was
But
the
yeah,
time.
you can do the outro when you get to it.
Okay, noted.
All right,
So
all right.
I actually have a topic.
Go ahead.
So Brent,
Yo.
well, this
Their
isn't.
titties.
This is topics about you, but it's not directed at you. Now,
Okay.
whenever you say something to Brent that you want him to respond to,
Oh.
right?
Oh, that's.
His response is always, no matter what you say to him, is like he's a
That's
fucking
how you know
Minecraft
he's not
villager or some
listening.
shit. But it's,
Listen, man.
it's very annoying because you're like telling him something you're actually interested or like proud of or some shit like that, and he's just like, I'm like,
I could be telling him that my grandma just died, and he like,
yeah, no, 100%. That's like something he
like,
would do.
Thanks, Brad. I'm trying to have heart to heart here, and you're like,
No, dog.
No, so
Yeah,
you could
dog.
be like, you know what, Brent? I've been having a lot of suicidal thoughts recently, and I think I'm gonna kill myself.
Brent, I'm in.
You cut
Cut
out
that
there
out.
for
Yeah, you
me.
cut out.
dang.
Yeah, you cut out there, so.
Oh
All I
god,
had
thank
was-
God.
Brent, I.
Good. Okay. Oh, he said something sus, but we
I
couldn't
think he
hear
said
him.
I'm in
He
love.
probably from what I can gather in my interpretation skills, he said, "Brent, I'm in love with you."
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, they do call me the
See,
Duke of
this is
Sus.
why Brent's still single. Because every time someone asks him out, he just says,
Ha! You think people are interested in me in the first place?
Yeah, you got a
You
point.
know what, Brent? You took the hit, and I respect that.
It's like the nail of the head. Wait,
However, it is not on an angle. It's directly flush and
Is he cutting out
Cut
for you
out.
guys?
Yeah, like he.
Yeah.
he nice,
it.
nice. I
Damn it.
appreciated that. That was very good. You're a failure.
No.
I know.
Okay, we are at just about 56 minutes.
56 minutes.
All
or
right.
so.
Well,
All right.
Are we wrapping it up here, or does anyone have any last
final
minute topics?
pieces?
I have one thing I want to say.
Okay.
let's
Anyone
hear it.
else?
Okay. All right. Fine.
Nice.
I was just gonna
All
say. if
right, Brent.
someone's-
Go ahead.
someone's military code name was Boner Man, they could say Boner Man coming in.
All
all
right,
right.
let's do. Do
Okay,
you want to do the outro?
Thank you, everyone.
I would like to thank you all for wasting an hour of your time today to listen to this fantastic production. Production. And yes, it was a very much honor to be on this absolutely amazing podcast known as the PogCast. Thank you all.
Oh yes, we're happy to have you.
Yeah.
I
So,
appreciate
You're
Um,
welcome.
Yes. Hopefully you can come back another time.
Come.
Hopefully you can fill in for that little dipshit who doesn't come.
I will debate.
Come.
In two
Hold on.
senses of the word.
All right. Thank you everyone for listening.
For
All
coming.
right, cut the video. Cut
Come.
the video. Let's go.
All right,
Come
see you,
on.
fellas.
Okay, bye everyone.
Bye bye.